Hello, my name is MaryD and welcome to my YouTube channel, MaryD Plays. In this video, I'll be playing level 1, doing the rock path for bass guitar. And in this video, I got a new bass. It's the first time I'm using my bass for Fender play. It's a 5-string bass, and I'm still trying to get used to not hitting the B string, which is the 5th string up from the E string. Because my brain still thinks it's that last string is an E string, and it's not. So I'm getting some of my strings mixed up from time to time. So I'm still getting used to this bass. Okay, now in the last videos, or a couple of videos I've done course 1, course 2. I skipped course 3 because I'm planning on merging the riff courses into one video. And in the last video, I did course number 4. And so in this video, I'm planning on doing course number 5, counting rhythm, whole, half, and quarter notes. So let's begin. There's a kind of a description here. The bass is considered part of the rhythm section of the band. So learning how to count and find the beat is an essential skill to learn. There are also a variety of different rhythmic values to get under your belt early on, such as whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. Being able to play these different note values aside a steady beat is an important skill to master. It will help you learn how to play your favorite songs. As you get comfortable with playing to a beat and counting, you can begin to experiment moving around the fretboard with your fret hand. Start slow and work your way up to faster speeds. And remember that feeling the beat is one of the most vital parts of being a bassist, so don't rush. Yeah, it's something I need to work on. If you go to my YouTube channel and look at the gospel music, I play bass in a church band, a worship band, and there's occasionally songs that I'm seeming to get off beat. So yeah, still learning how to keep up the beat, as they call it. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open another browser because from time to time I like to do full screen tabs. It's easier, I think. So let me go ahead and get this set up. Should probably had this set up prior to recording, but you know, sometimes you don't think of those things. All right. Now let's see what the tabs are here. Okay, those are, yeah, that's just easier. I'll keep it on this page here.
In this lesson, we'll learn about counting beats, basic note values, and how to play them. We'll be covering whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. So make sure you're in tune, and let's get started. In music, there is almost always an underlying pulse or beat. If you've clapped your hands along to your favorite song at a concert, you're clapping along to the beat of the music. Beats are put together in groups called measures or bars. More often than not, these beats occur in groups of 4. In most songs, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over to hear and feel these groups of 4 within the music. Before we play anything, let's count out loud from 1 to 4 a few times to a steady beat. The goal is to recognize the pattern within each bar or measure by counting, and then still notice the pattern while playing notes on the bass. Try tapping your foot if you can. This will give you a way to feel the rhythm as you play. Here's what it sounds like to count 4 bars out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Finding the beat is essential when playing the bass. It will help you to know how long to play notes that support a particular chord or progression. Now that you have an understanding of the beat, let's look at some basic rhythmic values. Let's start with whole notes. Notes that you play on the bass are held for a specific number of beats. The timing for a whole note is equal to 4 beats, which is all of the beats in your measure or bar. To remember a whole note, think about the note taking up the beats in the whole measure. When we play whole notes, we pluck a note just once on beat 1 and count 1, 2, 3, 4 while the note rings out. We'll play an open G string. Allow the note to sustain like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now try that with me. Be sure to count out loud and try tapping your foot if you're able. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's check out half notes. The timing for a half note is equal to 2 beats, which is half the number of beats in your 4-beat measure or bar. So rather than playing a note once per measure, as you did with the whole note, you'll play twice per measure like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play half notes on the open G string and still count 1, 2, 3, 4 out loud. We'll play on beat 1 for our first half note and beat 3 for the second half note. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's look at quarter notes. The timing for a quarter note is 1 beat. A quarter, or 1/4 of the beats in a 4-beat measure, is 1 beat. Now we'll play 4 times per measure or bar like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play quarter notes on the G string and we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Be sure to play a note on each beat and count it out loud. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've just learned about beats and how to count whole, half, and quarter notes. These are essential building blocks to playing the bass. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
We're all on the streak. Okay.
In this exercise, practice switching between two pitches while counting and playing whole notes. Here's what our exercise sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fret hand, we'll just be playing two notes on the G string. We have an open G string and the note A on the second fret of the G string with our first finger. On the rhythm hand for this exercise, we'll play one whole note on the open G string and then one whole note on that A note at the second fret of the G string. That means that on each note, we'll be plucking once and holding the note for 4 beats. Here's what that will sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this short phrase 5 times in a row. Get ready to play the open G, and I'll give us a 4-beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. Knowing how to play and count whole notes will come in handy, especially because you'll see whole notes all over your music.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I repeated the streak thing, but all right. Let's see.
In this exercise, we'll practice playing between two pitches while playing half notes. Here's what our exercise sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fret hand, we'll just be playing two notes on the G string. We have an open G and the note A on the second fret of the G string with our first finger. On the rhythm hand for this exercise, we'll play two half notes on the open G string and then two half notes on that A note at the second fret of the G string. That means that on each note, we'll be plucking twice and holding each note for 2 beats. Here's what that sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this half note phrase 5 times through together. Get ready, and I'll give you a 4-beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half notes will appear everywhere in music, and more likely than not, in combination with other rhythms as well. So be sure to master the half note. In this exercise, practice switching between two pitches while playing and counting quarter notes. Here's what the exercise sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fret hand, we'll be playing two notes on the G string. We have an open G string and the note A on the second fret of the G string with our first finger. On the rhythm hand for this exercise, we'll play quarter notes on the open G string and then quarter notes on A at the second fret of the G string. That means that on each note, we'll be plucking 4 times and holding each note for 1 beat. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play quarter notes on the open G and the note A 5 times. Get ready, and I'll give you a 4-beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing quarter notes is a fundamental rhythm that all of your other rhythmic patterns will be built upon. So keep your hands steady and try to count out loud or tap your foot as you practice.